Боже.
I know that cleaning is not brain surgery, but I also know that people learn to live with things that they wish they could clean, but don't know how. That grease that gets between the layers of a glass oven door, I've seen people put soapy water down there. I've seen people stick a spatula with the cloth on the end and try to wipe it back and forward. It's really just as simple as undoing the screws. That glass is not as breakable as you might think, and this really is the most easy and efficient way.
I'm Allison. I'm a professional cleaning lady in the Denver metro area, and I'm at this client's house twice a month, and you're going to help me clean their teenage daughter's room. First thing, if I'm filming, I always like to take a before shot like this, and the next step is so crucial, at least for me, and let that light in, baby. Let that light in. I am so light driven, and definitely my mood is dependent on the weather. Anybody else like this? Next step, everybody's different, but I like to make my beds first. Whenever I go into a room, if I make that bed first, it gets things a rocking and a rolling and gets me one step closer to cleaning, and it just pulls the room together really quickly. Look at that. Next, anything that's in my way, I move out of my way so all personal items go back in their place, and that way I can get to cleaning. This is a teenage girl's room, so they prep really well for me, but it still is messy. I will debate anybody. Boys' spaces are definitely like dirtier or grosser, and teenage girls are definitely messier because they have a lot more stuff. That's just how it is, at least in my experience. Next, I can get to cleaning. Since I'm here bi-weekly, I just need a light dust. No crazy vacuuming surfaces like I normally do. So just a dust, organize their stuff, and then going in with Mr. Clean Gain. Always get the top of the dressers, of course, but don't forget the face of the dresser. So many fingerprints and oil prints. Next, Otto's glass cleaner, my favorite glass cleaner, and then this rag. This amazing rag. I bought 3 packs a couple years ago at Home Goods. No tag is on them. They're antimicrobial. They're multi-purpose. I love using them for glass and counters, and I don't know where they're from. Spritz-A-Clock, baby. My homemade air freshener going in with the vacuum to finish it off, and gorgeous. Anybody know where those rags are from? Please let me know where I can get more, and that is it. The room is done. On to the next. Gorgeous. Boom.
Dear Bissell, I have 6 kids who all love a clean floor. However, my insane cough adorable dogs often enjoy a rollicking roll in the mud that they miraculously locate in an otherwise dry backyard. Prior to buying your Crosswave product, I had to vacuum the mounds off dog hair before I could even think about mopping up the dozens of adorable paw prints. Then there was the issue of how to clean this massive carpet. This mama has neither the time or the inclination to get on hands and knees to spot treat the rug. In conclusion, thank you for creating a product for busy moms who have too many shedding dogs. Sincerely, Sarah McGlory.
I could literally go on forever about this, but I will just give you some of my top favorite reasons of why I am obsessed with the Scrub Daddy sponges. For today, we'll focus on the Scrub Daddy, the Sponge Daddy, and the Scrub Mummy. And for comparison, I have just these 2 generic run-of-the-mill sponges. The durability makes it really good for scrubbing hard, tough, stuck-on messes, versus very soft, very spongy, probably isn't going to get off much caked-on mess. The bonus part of Scrub Daddy is that when it's in cold water, still nice and hard, but when you switch it to warm water, it gets nice and soft and spongy. Now the Scrub Mommy does the same thing on the front, but on the back it has that extra bit of sponge. So you can do a really good scrub with one side and then wipe up the mess or the water or the product or whatever it is with the other side. Another main reason why I really love them is the eye holes. Makes it way easier to get a good grip, especially if you're really scrubbing something. It's also awesome for cleaning little things like this. And it's also great for cleaning things like cutlery. And the Sponge Daddy is a lot like the Sponge Mummy. They have the spongy side on one side, the hard scouring pad on the other side. And if that wasn't enough, they come in cute shapes. They're stain resistant, odor resistant, and they get dirty or need to be disinfected or cleaned like these 2. They are top rack dishwasher safe. Now I'm going to show you my favorite reason why I love Scrub Daddy products. So I have 2 empty glasses here, and we're going to see how much liquid the Scrub Mummy sponge holds and the regular generic sponge holds. So we're going to get them both equally as wet. Now I'll take the regular generic sponge, pour it into that cup, and then the Scrub Mummy sponge. Scrub Mummy, generic.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
The pink stuff. V-Sif. Can't forget the Scrub Daddy. Each scrubbed for 3 minutes. The pink stuff all day every day. Now to clean the rest.